What's up, YouTube? It's your girl T, and I'm the host of Hustle Hippies. On today's episode of Hustle Hippies, we're going to the Trap Museum. We're going to meet up with the artist named Sean, who does phenomenal artwork and stuff like that. We're going to chop it up with him and ask him about what he do in a day in the life of an artist. All right, let's go meet Sean. Hi, I'm Tina. This is Hustle Hippies, and I'm here with
Sean Marques.
Alright, today in this episode, we're going to break down what Sean do. He's going to tell us about his artwork, and it's going to be a great episode. Hey, tune in.
Oh, man. So what y'all been doing today? Just preparing for this? Or?
Man, today been really like a chill, productive day. The weather,
So it's like, where is this rain coming from?
I was just saying the same thing.
It's supposed to be hot.
Facts. Then it got sunny for like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Then it went away, like, really, for real. So, I gotta paint a picture tonight. I'm gonna be up all night.
Oh, true. What you about to paint tonight?
I can't even tell you.
Oh, it's a secret. Okay, then that's how you know it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, this shit finna get real, man. That's why I was like, I need to start taking myself more serious. You feel me? In all aspects. Cause this art money real.
So yeah, you do like the private commissions and stuff right there, like
yeah. And they tryna drop you the lap.
Oh, that's dope.
Especially that get in.
Yeah. Like this dude caught me hopping out the car. So it's just like, wow. Like what if I had walked in the house earlier?
Yeah.
And look at the details. I put a little trap sticker in here. You see that?
A little trap sticker?
Yeah.
Oh, we zoom in on that.
Trap music. And I buy this level 2, this level 3 canvas because it's more archival when the wood is real sturdy like that. So
yeah,
try to be as sturdy as possible when it comes to certain things. Whoa, it look new. Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, the colors is popping still. And this is painting is not even a year old. So just imagine when it starts to age, how much better it's gonna look. Sometimes I start stuff and then I come back months later, sometimes years later, and change stuff. And it's okay because it's just the type of stuff I choose. I know which materials to use, which is archival, which will, help me make money in the long term, but also keep my estate valuable in the long term. And I think long term a lot about what I do. So I don't have a lot of anxiety, like I gotta hurry up and finish. It's like more so like whenever I do finish, I know it's gonna be pretty good, or close to what I envision.
I know that you've done quite a few different art exhibits in different museums. What was like one of your favorites, or your most memorable exhibit that you've done so far?
I hate to sound cliche, but the Black Currency one.
Black Currency.
Yeah, that was my most well-received piece.
What date was that?
This was 2 months ago in February, so it was like during Black History Month. Yeah, so that was another great thing, like Black History Month. I got to meet others, like great artists. We bonded, we connected, we talked. I still keep in contact with them. I see them around the city, and it's love. And it's just like this piece right here kind of sparked off my new year, you know what I'm saying? Because prior to this, I haven't really painted anything. So I kind of was really busy. I ain't really been doing the normal amount of painting I do, so.
So what, like in a day in the life of a painter or an artist, what would you say your day would be? Like what do you start off doing? Like what is your day consist of?
Mainly, I'm thinking about what I did yesterday, whether it's a drawing or a sketch or something I plan to do in the future, I've always had this daydreamer syndrome. Like, I was always looking out the window in school, like that type of person. Not because I was aloof. I already kind of knew what was going on in school. Shout out to my mom, because she was like my first teacher, for real, because she's an educator. So I kind of got a cheat sheet in school, because she already prepped me for school and academia as far as how, you know, that's supposed to go. So it was boring for me. So I was always thinking about what is cool, what ideas do I like, what music do I like. Like, I used to always get my MP3 player taken, or my radio, or my Game Boy or something, because I was always interested in piquing my imagination. And I used to always wonder like where that came from. And now that I paint, it's like constantly getting ideas out, constantly studying stuff. Like, I'm constantly like an art nerd. So I'm always thinking about what looks cool, and do I understand it, and if it makes sense to me, and if what I'm doing makes sense to other people. Yeah, so
like that last part.
Yeah,
makes sense to other people.
Yeah, because I like to convey stuff, but if you guys don't understand it as a viewer and an audience, I'm kind of just, you know, running on treadmill. Like, I'm a hamster in a wheel, kind of, because if I don't touch anybody, what am I really doing?
That's deep. That's
Yeah.
deep. So, you got a question?
You got a question?
No, I was just gonna say, when you make art and you don't touch nobody, you could just, people use art as a form of expression, so you could just be offloading, you know what I mean?
That's true too, but
Yeah.
what I realized is even offloading, it's an emotion somewhere in there, and everybody feels emotions.
True.
So it's like, even though I don't understand these emotions right now, I can understand it later. Like, prime example, I don't know if you ever heard of How Much a Dollar Really Costs by Kendrick, off To Pimp a Butterfly. Have you ever heard that song?
Yeah.
You know that song, right? All right. So prime example, that came out how long ago? How long ago did To Pimp a Butterfly come out? Like 2015, 2017, something like that.
8 years ago.
That song just resonated with me. Not saying that I didn't like it or hear it or understand, but it's like, you have to go through life and experience life to kind of get certain lyrics.
Oh, I feel that too.
So it's like the same with painting. Like, you have to get through those emotions, understand them, and then move past them to get certain things. So that's why certain people just be kind of misunderstood, is because you ain't kind of matured yet, like they have, to get their emotions yet. But it's an emotion that taps into everything. Yeah.
So, what would your advice be for a younger, if you had to say a younger self something, or what would your advice be to another artist that would like to do the same thing that you do? What would your advice be?
That's a good question. The first part, what would I tell myself, is to be more fearless. Because when I first started, I was like apprehensive, because I didn't really understand like what is painting, like what does this even mean? Like, is this real? Like, do people really make money up there? Like, you know, you had those doubts, you had those thoughts. But when you fearless and you got faith in yourself, you got faith in God, your God-given talent, like whatever your purpose is, it's gonna flourish, because you got that faith, but you obsessed with it. Like, you got that Mamba mentality. You're gonna figure out like why you like it and keep doing it, because it makes you happy, right? You like joy, so whatever brings you joy is probably something close to your purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the second part, for the younger people that, like, I guess would start being an artist, I know some people might get discouraged, but you gotta be like Kobe with it. Like, you know, like, everybody doubted Kobe, and then he just became obsessed with basketball even more, and he pushed himself like to learn everything about it. He went at the club all the time. He was at the gym. I see people say that all the time, like, since he passed away. They be like, where was Kobe? Oh, he was at the gym. Or he was here practicing. Or he was here working on his shot. And you have to be just that obsessed. You can't be obsessed with today's results. You got to be obsessed with 6 months down or 12 months later. What your painting look like, or what your drawing would look like if you had to just kept being diligent and working on it every single day. It shouldn't be a chore. It should be like fun. Like, you know what I mean?
That's dope. I know like a lot of artists, like their artwork, gets value over time, like 10, 15, 20, 30, 100 years later. So what are dang, I was gonna say
I see what you're saying, like what?
Like okay, so like what would be what's like one of those piece, like how much would you want your piece to ever be valued for, like, you know what I'm saying, like
when it's all said and done type shit. Well, I'm trying to be worth a T. I'm trying to be worth a trillion. You know, $1 billion is normal now. It seems like shit. So I want to push for another plateau. I know that may sound crazy to some people, but when we all gone and shit, like man, Vincent Van Gogh, he never saw the worth of his value. You know, and I watched this movie and I was like, wow, you gotta be okay with that. I ain't gonna never see that trillion, but my family will. You know what I'm saying? My generations down gonna feel this. This is gonna be whatever it is, museum, somebody crib, private collection, but all the stuff I leave here on this earth is gonna be here, and that's gonna accumulate the value. I ain't gonna really see all of it, but I benefit from it in the sense of knowing that I've led, you know, a pathway to where I can change our family dynamic, like for the rest of the time. Like the marathon gonna continue, you know what I'm saying? So that's the legacy I want to live.
And who are some of the artists that you inspired? I know you just said Vincent Van Gogh. Like,
I love Vincent Van Gogh. I love Salvador Dali. I love Picasso, and I love Jean-Michel Basquiat. Yeah. I consider myself a neo-expressionist. You know, that's pretty much what Basquiat pioneered, and that's what really got him recognized and revered today. He wasn't appreciated as much. Even though he saw a piece of his work, like he saw some of the money, he still wasn't appreciated, you know? And even I struggle with that now, like feeling unappreciated. I deal with it all the time, but now I think of it in a more mature way, like let me stop being so impatient, because like I said, blessings come and they drop on me regardless if I'm looking for them or not. Like I have my doubts, but those things happen and they be like, bow! You need to keep doing this, playboy. And they be like, when you talking to God, whatever you believe in, them signs happen. You just gotta either lean towards them or you can ignore them. And see, for me, I'm trying to lean more into my natural just blessings, like, you know, just stay with gratitude now.
And where can the folks find like your artwork and stuff like that? Like,
right now, most of my stuff is on IG, but I'm working on a website right now. I even got some friends that's like web designers, and they trying to help me get a little website up, though. You know what I'm saying? So I have a website soon, but right now it's just at Marques, not .com, but at Marques on IG. You feel me? So you know you can find my work on there. Hit me up on there. I'm open for commissions right now. I make one-on-one commissions, and I also do, like, you know, whatever we can kind of conjure up. I'm not really scared, because I've done so many various things in art, so multiple disciplinary type of stuff. I can do sculptures, jewelry, I design everything, like buildings, all types of stuff. I do literally almost everything under the sun art. I do screen printing, I do fashion, I paint jeans, I do shoes. I made this ring right here. I made this band right here. I made some jewelry in school, you know what I'm saying? So I designed my own deck of cards. Like, it's real. Like, I've done a lot of stuff, but people just don't know yet. So I gotta just hone in and just play all this work. So this Sean Marques is coming from it's happening. Pink Hippie, and it's that Hustle Hippies. So we doing this thing big in the trap right now. You know what I'm saying? We holding it down, my girl. You know what I'm saying? We getting this art out here, just displaying what we got in this hustle. You feel me?
Straight like that. Straight like that.
Appreciate y'all.
It's lit.
That's lit.